Hyper Hexagons!
Welcome back to another Hyper Hexagon episode of Pokemon Soul Silver.
So we did a little bit of investigating, or at least TOFP did some investigating on just checking to make sure and wise of what the randomizer did for daytime and nighttime if we'd have an issue with that.
And the answer is no. We just have an issue with a different thing.
Yeah.
Because so
I have not been spoiled on what's here, but I have been spoiled that we may be here for a while.
just a little bit. So, if you want to go ahead and run around while I explain how Pokemon works for a bit, because this is my weird area of interest, is that the way that Pokemon works is that every route has basically a table of encounters. And every table, even though every route has different amounts of Pokemon on it, every table is technically set up the same way, at least in this generation, where, so there are 2 Pokemon that have a 20% chance of appearing, there are 4 Pokemon which have a 10% chance of appearing, then there are 2 Pokemon which have a 5% chance of appearing, 2 Pokemon which have a 4% chance of appearing, and 2 Pokemon that have a 1% chance of appearing. And they kind of intermingle all of the different Pokemon in the table, so that way if you have 3 Pokemon on a route, oh, there we go.
There we go. There's one.
You have one Pokemon with a 60% chance, one Pokemon with a 25% chance, and then another Pokemon with 15.
Well, I better hope I catch the Sableye quickly.
Poison does make the Pokemon easier to catch, technically. Not as much as sleep or paralysis, but it does change that math equation slightly.
No! You jerk!
Pranked. And how Pokemon randomizers tend to do it, especially if you're doing one like this, where we just said, we want all of the Pokemon. Give us all of it. It tends to just put a different Pokemon in each of those slots, which means each route basically has 2 Pokemon with a 1% chance of appearing.
Yeah. I'm down 3 Pokeballs already because of the Sableye. Dang it.
Might be worth, first healing to heal the Sableye off the poison. And then, as well, just moving forward and, fighting some trainers to get some more money.
Yeah. I mean, we'll definitely have to return here, but I definitely want to see what I can get. Because it ate 3 of my Pokeballs.
What a rude dude.
Sure.
Or what a rude lady. Oh, yeah,
it survived. Yippee.
It survived because this game engine can't handle if you try to go into a fight with no Pokemon. it freaks out.
What's the worst that could happen?
My favorite part about that glitch is if you get into a trainer fight and it because it'll kind of draw in each of your Pokemon one at a time in Gen 1 for Pokeballs, and if you have no Pokemon it just draws 30 and it just goes boop 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 boop. It's oh no, it starts drawing them on random parts of the screen.
We're gonna need these.
Oh yeah.
We might need some other stuff, but that's not important right now. Also, going to attempt training up Sableye now is gonna be a little wacky.
There's gonna be a little bit of first turn swapping at this moment.
Hey.
So the main reason I know how Houndoom works competitively is
Actually, this might not be too bad because Sableye early on
is a ghost type. Yeah. I watched a lot of videos of and I apologize to whoever this was because I'm never going to be able to find this again. But I watched a lot of videos of like Pokemon Battle Revolution when that was coming out and had just come out. And the main person I watched did a lot of videos of double battles where their lead Pokemon were Houndoom and Cherrim because they ran a Sunny Day themed team. And so you would use the Cherrim to set up Sunny Day. That appears to be a neutral nature at the very least.
Pokemon moves after even slower foes.
It's not the greatest ability.
Okay.
Because I think the other one it can have is Keen-Eye, which is a little bit... Well, I mean, like, neither of them are great, but Keen-Eye at least doesn't
stall.
Make you move second.
Hold on real quick, folks. I am not dealing with that. I'm gonna put that right now. I'm gonna say that right now.
Do I need help, boy? Are we restarting this whole recording?
No.
Okay.
No, we're just running. We're running it back. I should have checked. I didn't even know that was an ability it could have.
Yeah. It has its uses.
Not uses I would have for it.
It's Oh, no other Pokemon has that ability.
Are you... Why would it have... Like... You gotta be kidding me. What, I got, like, the secret ability of it or something?
No, you got... it has two abilities.
I know, I'm just...
Yeah.
I feel like I got the lesser of the two.
But it's the signature ability of Sableye, according to Bulbapedia.
This is friggin' signature ability in my butt.
Let me look at this learn set and see if there's anything
that like would actually have benefited from having that.
Yeah, like, cause like if you have like revenge or something.
Maybe, but I feel like Sableye is really not the...
It's not a tanky boy or girl. Okay, it gets payback, which does double the power. So it goes from a base 50 move to a base 100 move. That's about the one use it's used. The other idea would be using it to substitute Focus Punch, because you set up the substitute after the first hit, so it doesn't break, and then when you Focus Punch, their move hits the substitute and not you.
Okay. But my playstyle and preferred method of playing Pokemon doesn't generally go in hand with second turn moving second if I can help it.
Well, the great news is every Sableye has a 50% chance of having that ability.
You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'll make a promise here that if I catch another Sableye and it has it, I won't pull the same stunt. But I definitely won't be thrilled. Because I'll be honest, I was kind of wondering why it was moving after freaking Cherubi. And I wasn't even thinking that it had that ability. I was just like, oh, I should see what its like stats and nature is. But then I saw the ability and I was like, what? It's like, does not compute to me.
Checking the thing. Something weird has happened. No, I don't. I apparently clicked the join the Bulbapedia Discord link and it's like, that's not what I want.
Oh, roar. Okay. Why not?
No, that's a Houndour.
Okay, you got me there.
I do have reporting from Bulbapedia. I do have some funny news regarding Sableye's speed.
Uh-oh.
Regular Sableye is faster than Cherubi at a base level. Sableye has a base speed of 50. Cherubi has a base speed of 35. Mega Sableye has a base speed of 20.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's kind of odd. Does Mega Sableye have like a different or like what's its ability, and does it have anything that kind of goes in hand to really supplement losing speed?
Well, it like triples its defense.
Oh, okay.
That's an exaggeration. It does massively boost its defenses.
Which I feel like would go more in hand with having stall at that point to go for those stall tactic moves that you're talking about.
And then hilariously, it changes its ability to Magic Bounce.
Well, never mind. What does Magic Bounce do again?
If you try to use a status move against it, it bounces it back to you, I believe. Let me double check that.
Oh.
Yes, it reflects most status changing moves, basically.
Surskit, huh? Not the greatest, but not the worst.
Neutral damage.
I mean, I'm also 10 levels higher than it, so...
Yeah, it's also a thing. Do you think his Surskit is in the top 1% of Surskits?
Most definitely. It's gonna go far, I'm sure. Alright, boy, what do you got? Ladia, huh? Or Ladybug. Lady is the evolution.
Ladian.
Or Ladium, yeah.
Ladian, based on hit Game Freak title Pulseman for the Sega Genesis.
Oh, hey.
Also the source of Volt Tackle, Pikachu's signature move. It's the power of the mob, kid. You win once and then you win no more times.
It's a one and done deal. Come on, Papa needs a new pair of shoes. Dang it!
Bellsprout shoes?
I'm about to make one. Its hide is finally cooked and cured. that's right. It has pressure.
Better catch it.
I'm almost... Oh, no.
Taunt just means you can't use non-damaging moves.
Dang it! I was kind of hoping to use non-damaging moves, so that way I didn't, like, potentially get it too low. Shoot. Because I really don't want to, like... Can I throw an antidote on it?
No. You can use a potion. It wouldn't be the greatest use, but you have 10 of them, so...
Because I have to imagine Weavile does not have a great catch rate.
I assume you're correct, but it's going to take 2 seconds. If I can type Weavile.
Me also
Actually, it's not that bad. It is genuinely not the worst.
What's, how... Does Taunt just last for a turn, or is it indefinite?
It's 5 turns.
Ouch.
I believe. Let me... The duration of Taunt is between 3 and 5 turns.
Also, it's another female. Come on. Yeah! Alright! Only 2 Pokeballs. That's great.
Hey.
That is awesome, actually. You know what I'm doing right after this? Saving.
Saving the game?
Because I've been on that Final Fantasy kick with Rebirth that just came out, dating this video even more.
It's true.
Name her Shiva. And
Makes sense.
Saving. Saving! Absolutely saving! Now
Saving a lot of data.
Now, I could do a funny thing and run all the way back to the previous town just to get more hits on the grass.
You could, and we could edit that out, so, you know... edit that out if nothing exciting happens.
If nothing happens. Actually, you make a good point. Editor, make a note of that. Okay, you got it, boss. Because I'm the one who will have to sit here going through it all.
My favorite bug, a Pichu.
Now that's just insulting. Uh-oh.
A Feebas. I don't think Feebas learns any water-type moves, so I think you're fine.
Wait, really?
I genuinely don't think it learns any water-type moves.
Oh, right. Because that's basically the...
It's the Magikarp of Melodic.
Right. If anything, it would probably be Tackle. Imagine if it just spat out Hydro Pump.
So it can learn TMs unlike Magikarp, but yeah, by level it learns Splash, Tackle, and Flail.
You know, I never even thought about trying to even attempt to teaching Magikarp a TM. But it's interesting that Feebas can. I forget the whole deal with it, but I think it's like it can't really learn any physical ice moves.
Yeah, the one ice move in its learn set is Icy Wind.
Yeah, and even then it's like doesn't really make use of that attack stat.
And then as far as physical ice moves through TMs, the only one it really has is Avalanche, which is not the greatest. Because it's kind of, it's a payback clone where, like, it deals more damage if you get hit first, and Weavile is extraordinarily fast.
Right. extraordinarily fast, and if you're getting hit first, most likely...
And extraordinarily furious.
Alright. I don't know, TFP. It's hard to tell if the Sableye has stall on it or not. Dang it. Don't you leer at me. Oh my god. So I'm trying to think and also wondering, I know you said that you'd mentioned that there was like what 4 Pokemon on this route, right?
Yeah.
I'm really wondering what the other 2 are, because obviously we found Weavile and we see Sableye here. Oh my god.
One of them is the 1%, and one of them is a 5%
Ow.
appearance.
That's not helpful.
It's not.
Are you gotta be kidding me?
And then
If I catch this dang thing, I'm naming it Jerklie again.
the next red has another 1% dark type.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, you know, the place after that has a 10% dark type appearance.
Is it a dark type shared with this route? Or these routes? It's a completely different one.
No. It's a completely different one, but it's one probably worth picking up.
I'm afraid to smog again, but at this point... Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. I just wasted like 7 Pokeballs on that dang thing.
Rip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, we're back kind of caught up to where we were.
We are, but also my Pokemon are hurting.
So one moment.
So hold on, hold on again. So you said there's a 1% in here too?
There's a 1% in here.
Is the 1%'s not shared with the previous routes, right?
No, this is now a completely different encounter table, as evidenced by the appearance of Steelix.
It's a good thing I have a fire type, as long as it doesn't somehow have like a ground type.
Earthquake, yeah.
You know, I wonder if the randomizer could have also. I was about to say, I wonder if like you could also randomize Pokemon to have egg moves, but at the same time, I feel like that'd be a little broken.
Well, you can randomize the movesets entirely. I don't know if you can specifically be like, just feed egg moves in here randomly.
Huh. I guess this is the steel route. Also, the route where Weavile is not
not very useful.
Not very useful right now. Aggron's a pretty cool. Oops. Aggron's a pretty cool Pokemon.
Yeah.
IMO. Again, this kind of goes back to discussions I've had with like Carl. Is that like Gen 3 and 4 were the generations I grew up with the most. So it's like a lot of those Pokemon I have a lot of like nostalgia for. What does Screech do again?
Screech is just
defense.
double leer, so...
Better leer. More in-your-face leer.
First you stare at them real ugly, and then you yell at them.
Oh, hey.
Ninkata.
Unfortunately, your weird secondary evolution is a ghost type, I think.
You are correct.
It's like, who came... Like, they really did some wacky stuff with Generation 3 Pokemon. It's like, who comes up with the beauty Feebas, the Pokemon that if you happen to have an extra space in your party when it evolves, it frickin' has a shell that apparently in one of the Pokedex entries says it will like suck your soul out if you look into its back.
That is correct.
And it's like, what the? Like, what were they thinking with some of those Pokemon? It's like,
you should go into Dark Cave real quick. Oh, well, you don't have any Pokeballs. Never mind. But also, you should poke your head in Dark Cave when you get a chance.
Well, I mean, I have technically one whole Pokeball to my name.
Okay, that's probably not going to be enough unless we get real lucky.
Delibird?
No.
How common of a Pokemon is it?
20%.
Oh, okay. Well, that's literally on the common table.
Yeah.
Well, now I really want to know. And it's probably gonna make me be like, say, remember that save file I made after catching Weavile? Oh, okay. Now here's the real question: what's the catch rate on this thing? Probably not great.
Bulbapedia. It is the
Never
same as
mind,
Weavile.
it's dead.
Okay.
Never mind, Weavile is too strong. Oh, this is awkward because like, if
Houndour has only super effective moves.
Houndour has only super effective, and Weavile can one-shot it unless we get a slightly higher level.
That's not a thing that can happen. So
never mind. So wait, it's at a fixed level?
So that's the other part of why the encounter tables are set up like that with the multiple things, is that
okay.
In a base game it'll set each level for like a different 20% or a 10% or a 1%. But because the randomizer just uses all of the slots for other Pokemon, it means that there's no level variation. So every Shiftry in here is going to be level 2.
Ouch.
Which, let me take a look at,
Uh-oh.
you got a hat.
I did. Houndour got a hat. You know what that means? Editor's gotta make an edit in there now of TF2.
Yeah. So if you just raw throw a Pokeball at a level 2 Shiftry with all of its health left, you have a 6.25% chance of capturing it per ball.
Fun.
Therefore, you have a 50% chance of catching it within 11 balls, and a 95% chance of catching it within 47 balls. According to dragonflycave.com.
Yeah, okay. both of my Pokemon are too strong and effective.
Hey, you got a potion.
Alright, I should really come back here when I get Flash.
Oh, I wonder what
Also,
type this Pokemon is.
I was about to say, I really need to get in contact with Carl. He's really good about knowing what this Pokemon's type is. I can never remember it.
Next time you see Carl, viewers, ask him what type Krogunk is.
Make sure to ask him specifically what type Krogunk is. You have been sent by Tom and TFP with this request. And with that request, we're also going to
End
say
the episode.
we're gonna have to find out next time with that request.
Yay!
So,
Thanks for watching this Hyper Hexagon episode of Pokemon Soul Silver. Join us next time when we figure out how to catch Pokemon again after killing them repeatedly.
Join us next time where I go shake down some more trainers for some Pokeball money.
Makes sense. Later.
See ya.